Tomato. Regardless of how you say it, tomatoes are grown the same. The ability to successfully grow produce is something every generation has been able to do. In the Bible, Genesis 1:11 states, "Then God said, 'Let the land produce vegetation, seed-bearing plants, trees on the land that bear fruit with seed in it, according to their various kinds.'" In my family, we call it having a green thumb. It has been passed down from both of my parents. And from a young age, I've had an interest in everything green. With present day inflation, the need to be more self-sufficient is at the forefront of most Americans' minds. Growing your own fruits and vegetables is a perfect example of self-sustainability. So I'd like to spend a few minutes on the process of growing tomatoes seed to table. One of the prime factors for a successful grow season is climate. In an undated article titled "How to Plant, Grow, and Harvest Tomatoes," Julie Davis from Garden Tech states, "In year-round growing seasons, such as the West and portions of the Southeast, plant in the spring through the fall." Specifically in East Tennessee, late April or early May is great for outdoor tomato plants. Tomato plants thrive being planted after the danger of the last frost. Erica Sandstone from The Country Living published on January 8th in 2021 a suggestion to consider starting tomato seeds indoors for 6 to 8 weeks before the last expected frost. And keep an eye out for local weather forecasts and even consult with gardening resources specific to East Tennessee for the most accurate planting time. So let's dig into the importance of the soil when growing a tomato. While researching, I found that a helpful resource and a current resource from Home Depot, and it was How to Grow a Tomato. For tomato planting, it is essential to use well-drained, nutrient-rich soil. How to prepare the soil? Here's how to prepare the soil. Testing soil and determining its pH level is vital to the success of the crop. Tomatoes prefer a pH that falls slightly above acidic, ranging from 6 to 6.8. Based on test results, adjust the soil pH as needed with ingredients such as lime or sulfur. So the first thing you'll do is you'll loosen the soil. You can do that manually with your hands, and that's really just going to let the roots be able to have a better pathway. And then next you'll add compost. You don't have to add compost, but it is optional. Next you're going to provide drainage. Raised beds are a great solution to waterlogging, according to Benedict Van Heems, written in December 11th in 2020. The last step is adding mulch to the base of the tomato plants, and it will help retain the soil moisture, suppress weeds, and regulate soil temperature. By preparing the soil properly, you create opportunity for healthier plants and better yields. Next up, the planting process. Select a location with at least 6 to 8 hours of sun per day. Choose a tomato variety and select your type of tomato specific to your climate. Consider size, flavor, and growth habits. Dig a hole slightly deeper than the bottom of your tomato root and place it. Pack it in manually with soil and nutrients of your choice. Tomatoes do well with being spaced out, usually 18 to 24 inches apart. That allows for airflow and room for growth. Install stakes or cages to support the tomato plant as it grows. This helps to prevent rotting and disease. Watering the plant when you first plant it promotes root establishment. That is really helpful. So maintaining healthy tomato plants throughout the growing season involves several key tasks. Tomatoes need consistent moisture to thrive. Water them at the base of the stem in the morning. Fertilizer will help provide nutrients for growth when used regularly. Now it's time for the harvest. Harvest ripe tomatoes promptly by gently twisting or cutting them from the vine. Leaving overripe tomatoes can attract pests and create waste. At the table, tomatoes shine in various dishes, from salads to sauces, soups, and sandwiches. Their versatility and rich flavor make them a favorite ingredient worldwide. But our story doesn't end there. The cycle continues as we continue to collect seeds from ripe tomatoes, ready to plant and nurture the next generation of this remarkable fruit. In conclusion, the journey of the tomato from seed to table is a testament of the wonders of nature and dedication of farmers and gardeners who nurture these plants. It's a story of growth, transformation, and the joy of savoring fresh, homegrown produce. Thank you guys for your time.
Raylan was so loud.